running with the shit, yeah. Running with the shit.
Heyo!
Hey guys!
What's up? We are the Schultes. We like to dance it in. My name's Kevin.
And I'm Jessica, and we are well-oiled and free. And we'd love to take a second and just kind of explain what well-oiled and free means for us.
Absolutely. We feel like as a family we're being called to live more intentionally, to live with a purpose. The way we're going to accomplish this is through three main things: being well, being oiled, and living free. We're not experts, so we are stumbling through all of this, but we're on this quest for wellness, and we would love it if you guys would join us as well. So that first portion, our first umbrella of well-oiled and free is well, and under that umbrella, spiritual wellness is really important to us. And in our home, that means pursuing a relationship with Jesus and continuing to try and strengthen that. And then also how we encourage and teach our three boys about Jesus, and how we, encourage one another along in our own walks with the Lord.
Yep. And then the second one under that would be emotional wellness. We want to be an emotionally healthy family.
Yep.
Honestly, for me, I'm the one who probably needs the most work in this, in our little family. I have anxiety, and so I am battling that using oils, using exercise, using diet, but I want to be emotionally healthy.
Absolutely. The third portion of that is physically. So we want to just be aware and intentional about the food that we're eating, what we're bringing into our body. So we'll do things like gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, clean eating. We just really want to know and understand how our body reacts to the food that we're eating. So we're trying that. Another portion of that is being exercising, being physically fit. So whether that's Couch 5K or Shaun T or whatever it is, we're just trying to physically, get our swole on.
Our swole on.
Something like that. The second umbrella is our being oiled. And so we are a Young Living essential oil home. Mrs., why don't you get it?
Yes, Young Living is a complete and total wellness company. So for us, the most important thing is that our house would be, one of our important things is that our house would be chemically and toxic free, as much as we can possibly be in charge of and take control of. So we want to reduce the amount of chemicals in our home. When we step outside of the doors out of our house, the four walls that are of our house, when we step outside, we are bombarded every day with chemicals, with pollutants. And so when we come inside, we want to make sure that the products that we choose are as toxic free as possible. So that includes our cleaners, the Thieves cleaner that we use, the makeup that I wear, our personal care products, our toothpaste, our shampoo, our soaps, our hand soap and sanitizer, and even I'm looking around my house, like what else? Our cereal, all of the things that we possibly, supplements, everything that we choose to bring in to our home to use or to consume, we want to be toxic free.
Yep.
As the gatekeepers of our home, we have the final say as to what we bring in.
Absolutely.
And then also, obviously, we're oiled. We are an oily family. We use essential oils to combat anything that comes our way. And we use them, honestly, also to assist and aid us in being healthy in our physical wellness, our spiritual and emotional well-being. Yes, our kids use the oils and know to run there first. We believe that medicine is important and right and good and serves a purpose when you need to use it, obviously. But if we can, we try to go the natural route first, and oils are just a tool in our toolbox to make that happen.
Absolutely. Our third umbrella is living free.
Freedom.
Man, it's so big for us. We want to be free to be who we were created to be, right?
Yep. We want freedom from fear, whether that looks like being free from worry, anxiety for me, free from the fear of what other people think of
Come
us,
on now. Yeah.
the fear of the future, anything that fear wants to steal, we want to be free of that.
Absolutely. We want to be free to have fun, to be our silly, goofy selves, and just be able to laugh. We want to be
free to dance in the kitchen.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah, free. Just we want some freedom in that.
We want to be free to be who God has created us to be. Free to like grab a hold of our identity in Christ and to stand firm on that and to not falter in that. And to, for me, I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 6 years, and I've kind of boxed myself in and like taken on a new me. And that is not necessarily the healthiest me. I want to be, and I'm striving to be free to be who God has called me to be and to stand firm on my identity in Him. And I know that this is a time where I'm being called to step away from, or to like step out from who I've kind of boxed myself in to be.
Yeah, for sure. Financial freedom, quite honestly, is something that we're hopeful for and striving
Definitely.
towards. We want to be free to invest in people. We want to be free to just be incredibly generous, because it hurts us when we can't be as generous as we'd like to be sometimes. We want to be free for me to be at home, for Jessica to be at home while our boys are at home. We just, and if that's any part of that is something that you desire as well, we desire it for you too. So whether it's being well, being oiled, or living free, if you want to be a part of any of that journey with us, please be a part of this community. We'd love to hear from you. We're going to share maybe some diet stuff we're trying. We're going to try some exercise. We'll share that. We'll share our Young Living products and how we're using them and what we use them for. And we're going to share goofy stuff as well of us being free and living in our freedom. So.
And if any of this, like any of those areas resonate with you, we want to hear about it. We want to know how you want to be well, how you want to be oiled, and how you want to be free. Share it with us and follow along with us and join us in this journey. We are on social media, Facebook, Well Oiled and Free, and soon to be Instagram on Well Oiled and Free. And we'd love for you to join us.
Absolutely. Come with us as we live on purpose with purpose.
Yep. Thank you.
Love you guys.